Fancy pants is that? Fancy pants, dude. Man, we're closing in on 100 followers on Kick. It's 94. That's not bad. Wait, why did I refresh and Kick didn't come up? Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a second now. Wait a little second. Okay, I think we're actually good. Turkish! What's up? Sorry about the late start. Look at that juicy hat. Damn straight, dude. It needs to get washed. I actually don't know what the front, what's on the front. It's not dirt. It's like, oh, I bet it's plastic. I was cutting and sanding some 3D printed stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, what the fuck? The front of that hat is so dirty. And don't get me wrong, the front of this hat is not in the best condition, but at least it's paintball paint. All those orange spots on it, like on the back and on the front and stuff, that's all paintballs. It's not just that gross. If you don't wash paintballs immediately, they will stain, which is what happened to that. Let's grind some weed. Yeah, I don't know. It just took me a long time to get started today. Mainly, I got lost in music. I have a not a bad habit, but I'll start listening to music, I'll get fucking lost, dude. And then I'll be like, 15 songs later, I'm like, oh fuck, I was gonna do something. I miss paintballing. I didn't know if y'all had paintball over in the UK. I didn't know if like y'all considered paintball markers guns. And I'm gonna tell you what, I said paintball marker, it's gonna be in that context it made sense, but it's gonna be a cold day before I quit calling it a paintball gun. That's what it is. That's what it is. It doesn't matter how it shoots. It is a gun that fires something. Yeah, that happens. I forget when we got paintball. Well, yeah, but can you have your own paintball gun? Or like, do you have to rent at the place? Because I know like oh, you can? Well, that's cool. That's cool. I know, it doesn't really matter here. Privately and only. Well, now that's the same here. You can't just go. You could carry your paintball gun around in public, nobody would give a shit, but you couldn't shoot it on public land. You'd have to have private land. I just know, I back when I was actually professionally into paintball, I knew that Australia, holy shit, their paintball rules are insane. You can own your own paintball gun, but you can't keep it. You can't have it at your house. You can own a paintball gun, but then their paintball fields have places for you to store your gun. And you can come get it when you're ready to play paintball. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm not letting fucking somebody else hold on to my shit if I own it. Now, maybe that's a more American way of thinking. I don't know. But what if you want to go to different places? Right. I've always thought about that too. I wonder what happens. Is there like a gun transfer thing? Like how we do in the US to buy a rifle, you got to go fill your name out and get a FFL transfer and stuff like that. Is that the same but for paintball guns when you want to go paintballing? Yeah, that's insane to me. Whatever one's stance on gun control is, paintball guns won't kill you. I think that's a very big difference. Is that Like, whatever one's stance on gun control is, doesn't matter. The point of gun control is, or excuse me, the issue of guns is that they can kill you. Like I said, whatever stance on gun control, whatever. But the point is they can kill you. A paintball gun can't fucking kill you. It can't even hurt you that bad. I have a couple scars, but that's just from being, you know, stupid with it. And even then, cranking it all the way up, shooting myself in the, I don't know why I said arm, it was ass. I got a friend to do it. Unfortunately, I can't show that scar, but right. So here's the cheeks of my ass. Right here is a perfectly round scar. It can make you, it can blind you if you go shooting people without face masks. That's true, but you know, so can throwing a dart or all kinds of shit. Having said that, I used to ref paintball too. That was one of my jobs. I used to be a paintball ref. No, it was not anus. It was not the actual hole. It was right next to it. But when I used to ref paintball, you know, you'd always have trouble with people taking their mask off in the middle of a game, or like before time is called or something like that. And you know, for about the first year I worked there, I'd just get on them. You know, I'd get more forceful every time. And then about the second year, I had an idea. And what I did is I downloaded a picture of someone who had been hit in the eyeball without a mask on with a paintball. It was like the picture from the hospital. And that's when I'd tell everybody at the beginning of the day, I'd say, hey, put your mask on. And then people forget. So I'd allow pretty much everybody one forget. You know what I mean? Take your mask off, put it back on, put it back on. If they continue, if they did it another time to where they just weren't listening, I'd be like, come here, let me show you something. And they'd be like, oh, okay, what is it? I'd be like, that's what happens if you get shot in the eye without a mask on. That's what happens. Never had any mask troubles after that. Never once did somebody continue to pull their mask off after I showed them that picture. Yeah, I'd bend over and wipe the sweat, but I do it proper safe. Yeah, the thing is, if you do this, pull it out a little bit and wipe the inside, that's one thing. But these fucking kids would go, whoop, let me take it all the way off, wipe it down over here. Oh. All right, that's good. Let me just watch a little bit. Okay, let me put my mask back on. I tackled a kid one time. Tackled is saying a bit much. He was not the one at fault. But he slid, and when he slid like into the bunker, when he slid in, he hit and his mask flew. Like, he didn't take it off. It was just the angle he hit. It knocked his mask off and it rolled way out of cover. And I was screaming, time, game. And but it, you know, you got 15 million paintball guns shooting in the woods. It's hard to get a game to stop. And luckily I was closest to the guy, and I just fucking tackled him, like bear hugged him and laid on top of him on the ground. And while one of the other refs, you know, went around and stopped the game. And the game stopped, and the kid wasn't moving. Like, he was not struggling to get out. I think he knew what was going on. And yeah, because I had a mask on, you know, so I'm like, whatever. And I did get hit a couple times. I don't think they would have got him in the face, but yeah, they stopped the game, and I immediately started apologizing, you know, because I'm like, from this kid's perspective, I didn't know if he understood what just happened, or if he thought some 6'3" guy just barreled into him for no reason. Because this was a kid. This was not like a full-grown adult. This was like, you know, some 5 foot tall kid. And I'm like, dude, look, I'm really sorry. You know, I know I tackled you. You're not at fault. You're not in trouble. You didn't do anything wrong. And I said, but I had to get you to safety. And he's like, no, I get it. Thanks. He said, I wasn't mad or anything. I got it. And he's like, I'm sorry, I really won't take my mask off again. I said, I saw you not take your mask off. I said, I saw what happened. I said, that's why you're not in trouble. He's like, I promise I didn't take my mask off. It's like, I know. Thank fuck he didn't start screaming rape. True. And a bunch of other people though there. Knowing me. I mean, hell, I showed up literally every weekend to that place. Having said that, I did tackle a college football player one time for reasons of he was fucking up. Now, I don't think I could have tackled him if he was expecting it. Like, I claim not to be good at that. But if you're not expecting it and a 6'3" dude runs into you, you're going down. Like, if you're not expecting that, you're going down. But dude, the USC, the college team around here, they're really big. Like, they're some of the best in the country. They were out at the place that I used to work, and they didn't listen for shit. They were all like, I'm the best in the country at football. You know, everybody loves me. I don't have to listen to this fucking guy telling me what to do. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to explain to them, you know, like, I'm like, if y'all don't follow the rules and you lose an eye, your football career is done. You are currently some of the best in the country. If you don't listen to me, that goes up in smoke. You cannot have a football career with a single eye. And not a damn one of them would listen. And I could at least get them to stop shooting, even though they'd still not be listening with masks. One time, though, fucking infuriated me because me and Josh, one of the other refs, were there, and Josh had called the game. Everybody was, you know, done. They had put their guns down, and everybody had their masks off, and some dude starts shooting at another one of them, not like off in the woods, but like at somebody else, you know, and he's like laughing about it, like, oh, I shot that guy. Nobody has masks on. It's like 50 people crowded around listening to the rules of the next game. And Josh screams at him to stop, starts cursing the ever living fuck out of him. I don't remember his name, but the athlete was like, he basically cussed Josh back out and was like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. You can't make me. Because Josh, no offense to Josh, but Josh was a little bit of a little dude. Like, he's talking to this football player going, you better stop shooting this gun. You know what I mean? So the guy basically said, fuck you, and started shooting again. And Josh looked over at me, and I'm already mid-sprint. I'm mid-sprint. Josh just like backs up, and the guy's like, shoot, boom. Hit from the side. He goes down, and he's fucking pissed. He is so mad. He gets back up ready to punch me in the fucking face. And about that time, because as we were having this trouble, their coach was there. Their coach wasn't on the field, like out in the paintball field. But when this trouble started happening, the other ref that was there with us ran back and got the coach. And about that time, that guy was fucking to beat the shit out of me. The coach comes up and is like, what the fuck is going on out here? This guy says we're about to get kicked out of here. What the fuck is going on? And you know what's so funny is their coach, he's like the one guy that they're scared of. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So he's like, oh, we're sorry. You know, we were just having a little fun. I said, that dude was shooting without the masks on. I said, I'm going to tell you right now. I said, I'll tell you, I tackled the shit out of him. Sorry if I hurt him. But the coach was like, no, you're good. He's going to get somebody hurt. You get the fuck back to the bus. Holy, I was like, I mean, it needed to be done, but, so like my family loves USC football. They worship the ground that those players walk on. Like, I shit you not. The rest of my family worships the ground those players walk on. I told that story when I got home, and they were all mad at me. They're like, you can't be hurting the players. I was like, he's gonna get somebody's fucking eye shot out. They were like, but he has a game. He has to play. I'm like, holy shit, y'all. The owner of the field and their fucking coach was on my side. I'm like, if Steve Spurrier, literally the fucking coach, is like, thank you for tackling this guy, I feel like I was in the right there. I never watch American football. I don't either. I hate reffing them because they're all a bunch of entitled fucking assholes. But I have done that a couple times. The next time they came back, they were significantly chiller. Probably because the coach was like, if y'all fuck this up, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Yeah, dude. I was assuming, I was like, all right. You know, when he started to bow up at me, I was like, all right, I'm fixing to get my ass beat. All right. I feel like, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take an ass beating for somebody to not lose an eye. And then we hear the coach coming up. I was like, oh, cool. Because I'm a big dude. I'm a big dude when I stand up, but, you know, fucking football player. He's got me. I've seen one of a guy going to full threat after a tackle from in the mouth. Didn't look fun at all. He probably had a seizure. If you get hit hard enough in the head, you can have a seizure. It's not common, but concussions 100% can cause a seizure. But so I kind of drove that joke into the ground because, you know, my parents were all like, you can't, this, and this, mad at you for might have hurt one of the players. And then so every fucking time, like they'd be watching football and I'd see that guy get tackled or something, I'd be like, that's not that hard to do. Shit, I've done that before. And they're like, shut up, Luke. Or Rez, shit, threw that out there. Shut up, Rez. I'm like, it's not that hard. Shit, I've done it before. Yeah, meanwhile, they're like, shut up, go back to playing video games or something. Let us watch football. I remember one time they yelled at me because they were losing, and they were losing, and I was hearing them scream because my room was upstairs, and the football watching room was downstairs and at the back of the house, right at my parents' house. They would scream so loud, I could hear what was going on upstairs. Like I could tell you what was happening in the game from a story and 3 rooms away. So I hear, you know, that dude gets tackled, and I was like, oh, here's my chance. I go downstairs and I go, what y'all watching? And, you know, they knew where I was going with it. And they said the USC football game. And then they're showing the replay of the guy getting tackled. And I said, damn, it's been 3 years. He really ain't got no better at that. And they said, get out of here. I'm like, all right. It's been 3 years. He really ain't got no better at that. Luke, address America. All right, let's move outside. We got the thing set up, except it's sitting right behind us. So the battery pack is at 4. Oh my God, I got something in my ear. There we go. All right. Let's move outside and let's take us a cord with us, because that battery pack is dead, straight up dead. Here, let's do this for a second. Is there a cord out there already? I don't know. So I'm gonna take this one. It's an Insignia. How many watts is this? 20 volts at 1.5, so that's 30 watts. 30 watts. It does, man. You got to grab that first. Got to make sure you grab that first. What's up, the gamers? Well, here, y'all can fight over this one. I'm going to need a countdown, and nobody's claimed it yet. I'm just saying. If y'all want to get on that, that might be something to do. All right, let's go outside. Do y'all want to go see if we can see Lucy first? I always try to get her when we have to transfer the camera, but she started sleeping in her rock, and we can't. Damn it, Clover put too much shit in there for her. Now she has places that she likes to sleep. You can't see her. Which I would like to point out that I said that was going to be the case. Clover kept putting more stuff in there. I said, you gonna put enough stuff in there that you ain't gonna be able to see her no more. Okay. Now, let's plug this up. Get some power going to that thing. Hey, two-band. Didn't see it, but I heard it. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get the battery pack charging. Man, that tablet sucks the life out of that battery pack so fast. I spoke too soon. Lucy's a hoarder. She is. Y'all saw that cage. We gotta get someone out of there. I'm so fucking hungry. I have to have like at least a cracker or something. My stomach is about to revolt on me. Ooh, piece of pizza. Hell yeah. Yeah, never mind. That doesn't look that appetizing. Where's the other pizza? Oh, I bet Clover took it. I mean, not that that's bad. After I said that, that sounded like, grr, Clover shouldn't have took that. No, that's not what I meant. I was just commenting on where it probably went. We have rice cakes, though. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for how damn crunchy this is gonna be. Rice cakes are good as shit, though. I think that's everything. Wait. Do we need water? We desperately need water. I'll be back. Not that I'm really going anywhere. It's nice to be able to walk. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all have seen the difference in how long a stream takes to get started where I can walk and how long a stream takes to get started where I can't walk. And it's a hell of a big difference. Also, it's just more convenient, man. It's just more convenient. Dude, you know what makes me feel bad? I've got some people in chat, and I shan't say who. I won't go into that. But, well, I mostly won't go into that because it's multiple people. But, and I know some people like this in real life too, they're pretty young, like 20. But their thought process is, and don't get me wrong, I kind of thought like this too. I regret thinking like this, but their thought process seems to be like, oh, I'm getting hurt, you know, I'm tearing my body up, but you know, that's fucking 15 years down the line before I'll start feeling any of this. 10, 15 years down the line, you know, I'm fucking my back up. Or whatever you're fucking up. And I'm gonna tell you what, as someone who did that, don't do that. Do y'all hear me how much I complain like every time on stream? And I try not to complain to y'all, but sometimes it's like, but y'all see me move around and shit, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, oh God, I'm struggling to get up. Or like, oh, holy fuck, that position hurt my back or something, you know? I don't know. It's just like, when you tell people that, I know they're not gonna listen. I completely get that. I don't even blame somebody for not listening, because I was the exact same way. I think everybody's the exact same way. Did I not bring the pipe? Of all things to not bring. Sniffing 1.5 Z's. I don't know what that is. I assume there was supposed to be a O in there. My back was fucked by H21. Like I said, I'm not even criticizing. Don't take this as like, these people are stupid. I can't believe why you wouldn't listen to me. It's, what I'm saying is more along the lines of lamenting. You know what I mean? Saying, I was in the exact same position. I did the exact same thing, so I can't criticize. But oh my God, please, please, please listen to me. Please listen. I'm begging you. Anybody who has that mindset, it's the worst mindset ever once you get 10 years out. There will be a magic cure. I truly believe that. I truly believe that they're going to come up with cures for everything that we get and have. Having said that, they're not out yet, and we don't know when they'll be out. So it's kind of like, what if they don't come out for 200 years? Then your whole life, you just got a fucked up back. Clover's dad, her, not her stepdad, but her dad has unbelievable back problems. Like, that guy can't move from the couch to the seat next to it without being high off his ass on opioids. And I mean, that's, you know, I'm not really criticizing the guy for needing opioids that bad. It's just your back's fucked up that bad. I don't know. I'm just saying, anybody listening who has that attitude, don't have that attitude. Take it from me. Y'all know me. I wouldn't leave you wrong. I wouldn't lead you wrong. Well, actually, I would 100% lead you wrong. I wouldn't mean to. I would never mean to lead you wrong. But take everything I say with a grain of salt. Hell, take it with 2 grains of salt. Possibly a whole damn salt shaker. Also, does anybody want to give us a countdown? I still don't think we've got a countdown. My spine looks like spaghetti now, not straight at all. You know what's funny is, disregarding the motorcycle wreck, the reason that my back hurts most of the time is my brother. Oh, you already did? Shit, I totally missed that. My pleasure, man, in a bit. Oh my God, I totally missed that was somebody else that said that. R7, what's up? Dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, my brother, when I think I was like 11 or 12. I don't know how old I was, but I was already pretty damn tall. And my brother, who was 7 at the time, and no offense to him, but he was not a skinny kid. He was definitely a chunky kid. I'm laying flat on the couch, right? Like on my laying stomach down, right? I'm on the couch, I'm taking a nap. And my brother decides to do some kind of wrestling move. And he runs, jumps on the side of the couch, like the armrest, gets a flying jump, and both feet, here's my back, directly into the back of my back. Oh my God, that hurt so bad. And my back's never been the same since. I eventually went and got, not MRI, an x-ray for it, and it was like, yeah, your spine's broken, basically. Not this way, but horizontally. They were like, that's a much better way to be broken. Because your spine's like this, right? And it has little arms that come off of it. And one of these on my right side broke off and is just sort of floating around in those muscles back there. And I went to the doc. I was like, hey, what can we do to fix this? He was like, spinal surgery is your only option for this. And I was like, I don't want that. I don't want that. He was like, I would advise against it. If you can deal with this, it's better than spinal surgery. I was like, all right, I'll just deal with it. Here, I'm gonna take this off for a second so I can eat this rice cake. And then we'll start smoking. I would have got something softer as to not be so loud, but rice cakes were like the only thing we had. I don't know why people say they don't like rice cakes. I don't know why rice cakes get such a bad rap. They're so fucking good. And that's clearly from somebody who's does not specifically eat healthy. You know what I mean? I'll eat healthy stuff, but I don't specifically seek it out. I've been told rice cakes are a good healthy snack, but a lot of people are like, oh god, they're cardboard. I'm like, not really. You chew, they are when you bite into them, but half a second of chewing makes them not. It's no different than a chip. How do they make rice cakes? Like, how do they poof the rice up? Are you doing an apple? I don't know what we're having for dinner. Probably nothing crazy. We're broke. Right. We're back, but not well. The internet's just jumping all over the place, which is weird. I guess it's not weird because there's people working over near the lines. It's not the internet people, though. We're just gonna have to give it a second to calm down. I can't really do anything, considering it's not my control of it. It's the internet company. Which really sucks. Our internet is not stable at all. It's mildly stable. While we're doing this, I'm gonna get a screw and I'm gonna fix that over there, because it keeps popping up, and that'll give internet the time to fix. It does suck though. I don't know what's happening with that. Oh wait, do we have staple gun? I mean, excuse me. I know we have how many staples in it is the question. And we might need to order some if it doesn't. Well, I don't see it, but I do see this and some screws. And that'll work. Screwdriver and some screws. And hopefully chat comes back up. Come on, chat. Hey! Don't get too excited. It might go up and down. There's a tiny one. All right, let's screw this down. Well, let me put that through the ripstop fabric. Ah, fuck! Okay, there we go. That's put down now. What good man lurking for now? She freezing a little bit. Yeah, I figured it's gonna be a second. It will eventually fix, but it is gonna be a second. And yes, hi R7. I was fixing the windscreen. It was jumping all around. All right, let me go set the tools up, the screws up, and we'll be right back. And hell, we might even start smoking the bowl, because I did get rid of, or not get rid of, get done with the rice cake. You know what sucks? So my dad and my uncle had a million fucking tools. Every tool that you could think of. I mean, multiple tools of a same thing, like from different brands. I can't even describe how. What the hell, tube man? Oh, damn, I didn't get it. So many fucking tools. So, I never had to buy a tool growing up. I never had my own. I mean, I had some tools that were my own, but mostly I just never bought any tools because it was literally either walk out to my dad's shop or walk 2 minutes down the road to my uncle's house, and even more. So I never bought any. I moved out, and can I just say, it's a bitch and a half to not have any tools. I've had to buy tools. I've never had to do that in my entire life. And I've run into so many situations where I'm like, oh, I'll just go grab, I don't have one. Oh, I need some electrical tech. Oh, wait, I don't have any. I need a multimeter for the, oh, I don't have one. That has sucked. My granddad was the same, serious tool hoarder. When my uncle died, they didn't bother doing a yard sale or anything. They just said, they let the whole family know, like, it's literally everything is open for the taking. Whatever you want, come over here and just take it home and you're perfectly good. No charge or anything. And because he didn't even have like a will, like a legal will. So, you know, it's just assumed it's going to go to his wife, which it did. And then his wife was like, whatever you want. The only provision that he had, literally the only thing that he had that he was like, I want this to go to a certain person when I die, was all of his guns. He wanted me and my brother to have them. And so we got, yeah, that was like the only thing he had ever said, like a possession of his, he wanted to go to a certain person. So after, yeah, we got, oh shit, I'm lagging again. So yeah, after they got all that out and, you know, me and my brother split it up, then it was just grab what you want. I got a lot of tools from that, but my retarded ass only grabbed tools that I didn't have at the house. So like, they were big, they were giant tools like drill presses and lathes and things like that. So stuff that I can't move down here because I don't have room for it. But whatever, jammy bastard you are. What does that mean? We got my uncle a one time we got my uncle a plaque and a shirt that both said the man who dies with the most tools wins. We always joke that he definitely won, because this is a dude who like had money, and he would go to the tool store and be like, oh, this is on sale, let me grab 2 of them, maybe somebody else will need one. So it ended up with a massive 2-car garage that you couldn't even get in. Like, there was no pathway to walk. It was literally just, you open the door and it's stuff, tools and stuff. Lucky. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I also got a go-kart out of it too. That wasn't specifically willed to me, but I claimed it when I was little. Like when I was like 5, I claimed it because we went over to their house one time, and my uncle only died a couple years ago. But when I was like 5, I had heard a story that they had a go-kart, like a racing go-kart, and I was like, I want to ride that, and they were like, we don't know where it is. I was like, what do you mean you don't know where it is? It's a fucking go-kart. How do you lose a go-kart? And they're like, it's in there somewhere. It's in the garage, probably buried under like 4 feet of other tools. So I was like, I don't care, I'll look for it. They were like, we're not doing that. And I said, well, I'm putting it in right now. I said, whenever we do get around to cleaning out this garage, I said, I call that go-kart. And you know, and they were like, oh, haha, yeah, you know, you're 5, you're not going to remember that. I did remember that. I remembered that my whole fucking life. I was like, I want that go-kart. I want that go-kart. And finally, you know, I'm not saying it was a good thing he died. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying once it became available to like clean out, I was like, I'm getting the go-kart. And I remember my mom on the way over there was like, I can't believe you remember that. I can't believe you remembered that for 25 years. And I said, I want that go-kart. And we started cleaning it out, and it was buried under like 4 feet of tools. But we were going, and I moved a tool bag. It was a really big tool bag, and I picked it up and moved it, and there was a single go-kart tire, not hooked to anything, but a go-kart tire sitting on the ground. I was like, oh my God, we're close. Oh my God. Finally is diabolical. I meant finally got access to the stuff. And I moved another tool bag, and there was a go-kart wheel attached to an axle, and that's all you could see was the wheel and about 2 inches of axle. You better believe I tore into that shit, throwing stuff off of it. I was like, oh my God, finally I got the go-kart. The engine was obviously shot, but you know, cheap little engine, you can get it for like $100 nowadays. I threw a new one on there, and you know what is insane? The last time that thing had been ridden was in like the late 80s. It's kind of wild how go-karts have not changed in 30 years. But anyway, fuck, what was I saying? Oh shit, I forgot to start YouTube. Sorry about that. Or excuse me, start the music. So I got that. The last time it had been ridden was like the late 80s. The tires held air. They were completely flat. Like when we dragged it out of there, dragged it on the truck and everything. But I almost didn't bother to do it. I was like, there's no way. There's no way that rubber tires that have been flat since the 80s are going to pump up, and they fucking pumped up. I was like, that is absolutely insane. Anyway, yeah, so managed to get a go-kart out of it. When me and I've left it up at my parents for now, just because I'm in an apartment complex. I don't have anywhere to ride it. But what my plan is once me and Clover get our own place, well, not our own place. This is our own place, but I mean a house with some land. I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna put a bigger engine on it, off-road tires, and then give it to Clover. Cause she never had stuff like that growing up. Like as far, she's always lived in the city. I lived out in the country. So she never got to have dirt bikes or four-wheelers or go-karts or anything like that. And the one time she rode it, she just rode it up and down the road like one time in front of my parents' house, and she was like, that was the coolest thing ever. She was like, it was so cool to ride a go-kart and be able to drive wherever you want. She was like, the only time I've ever ridden go-karts is in the little tracks, you know, like the tourist town, that'll, you know, be spiral up one way, spiral down the other way, and just a little bit like that. And she was like, that's the only time I've ever driven. You're on a track. She was like, this is cool as hell. And I was like, I know what I'm gonna do with this go-kart. Because the problem is, it's a normal size go-kart and I'm 6'3". I don't fit in it. I got a couple rides in it. It was really cool, but yeah, I'm just too big for it. Whereas Clover is only 5'4", so she fits perfectly in it. So yeah, I'm gonna fix it up, put a bigger engine in it, put some off-road tires, and then she'll be able to ride it around our property. Hey, Mr. Rez, I got bad news. You got bad news? Not bad news. We gotta start the bowl. We never did. We went and ate that rice cake and I got completely sidetracked. I gotta go. If you're still on a bit, I'll be back. I should be. I mean, shit, I've only been live for... That's not right. That's not right. That says 15 minutes. $49 minutes. We ain't even been live an hour yet. I'm sure we still got plenty of time. I'm gonna turn that tablet on though. And that way I'll be able to see the stream without having the laptop up. What's the battery pack on? Hey, 3%. That's it? 3%? Alright, whatever. Bye. I'll see you, tube man. Yeah, it went back to 0 when you lagged it. Yeah, I'll see you, man. I can't wait to see you in here later. That'll be sick as dicks. What's the battery percent on this phone? Oh, almost full. What's it on the tap? Come on, tablet. Fucking start. I didn't pay the price I did for you to be slow. Actually, I did. This was a used $150 tablet. Having said that, kind of amazing. It's I actually don't remember. It's like the cheapest tablet that Samsung sells right now. The like A9 or something. Now, I will say, I literally only have one app installed. I only have Twitch installed. That is the only thing. So it could just be fast because it's nothing on it. Where's my phone? I just noticed I don't have that. Let me go get my phone, maybe visit the restroom, and then we'll spark that bowl. Is my phone in here? What the fuck? Hey, somebody in chat, call me. Call me so I can find my phone. Oh, I bet it's still in the bedroom. I don't think I ever got it. Oh, shit. No? Oh, no, there it is. It's on the ground. Next to the vibrator. Okay, because that got yeeted last night. It was laying on the bed. We went to lay down, and Clover was like, yeet. All right, I'm going to mute for a second. I'll be right back. All right, let's go sit down. Maybe we can finally start this bowl. That'd be sick. Where's that noise coming? Where's the... Oh, it's on the side. Oh, I'm listening to it on the phone. I couldn't figure out where the hell that was coming from. Oh, okay. Now, one last thing. Let's actually focus the camera. Nah! That's not what I meant to do. Shit. Yo, R7! Dude, I saw you in here earlier. We were having fucking trouble. I think we're good now. I think. We're fixing a spark. I just need to manually autofocus ear run real quick, because that shit just does not want to autofocus. Everything all right? Yeah, everything's all right. Just the I don't know, the the internet just decided to be retarded for a little bit. I don't know. But what I do know is that we're finally gonna spark this bowl. And that's just, you know, that's fun stuff. I need I wonder if I should do that and have a stream monitor, or if I should put chat up there. Because having chat over there would, oh my God, that would be awesome. I don't like how pointing the camera down, y'all can see when I fucking scratch my balls. Oh well. This one's to the gamers. Whew. We are getting a crazy late start today. It is, what time is it? It's past 2, I know. It's 3:17. You know what's wild? The other day I went into work. Oh shit. I want to show you my old rolling tray. Hell fucking yeah, dude. I would love to see that. I would legitimately love to see that. Throw that in Discord, dude. Oh, so I went into work the other day, and I went over to one of the little clock-in centers, and I looked under it, and there was a USB power block with a thumb drive plugged into it. I was like, what the fuck? You know what is one of the wildest tasks I've had to do lately? Something that was like, it's a weird thing to do. Speaking of USB, the laser sight that I had bought for Steve from Minecraft, that was what we named the rifle, by the way, was Steve from Minecraft. Not Steve, denoted from Minecraft. The full name is Steve from Minecraft. Either way, bought a laser sight for it. The laser sight, instead of using, I love this feature of it. Instead of using watch batteries like every other one does, it's rechargeable. It's rechargeable off of USB. And I was at the store and I was buying, and the cord's only like that long. And I was like, I don't want to fucking lay it on the ground to have to charge it. So I bought a USB extension cable, and it hit me like as I was checking out. I was like, I'm buying a USB cable for a rifle. I'm buying a USB cable to plug it into a rifle. I'm like, what? That's just a, what? Oh, send it to Discord? Let me look in Discord. Yeah, I told the guy at the store, he was like, what you gonna use it for? I said, oh, it's to charge my rifle. And he was like, what? You're buying a USB cord for your, right, like a gun? I said, yeah. I said, it's for the laser sight. He was like, oh, that's cool. I said, it is still a little like, you know, weird to be like buying a USB cable for a rifle. Oh, that's cool. I don't know who that is. I know one of them's the Tupac guy because he has the bandana on. That kind of looks like Snoop Dogg to the right, but I don't know who the guy on the left and the big guy is. Having said that, I love me some elements. Dude, that's what I use for papers too. I shit you not. I love elements. Raw is like, you know, the standard, but elements, oh my God, being made with the rice paper instead of, I don't know, whatever the other one's made out of. Oh, it's so much better. I don't know why elements isn't just the standard. Like, no offense, Raw, but Elements is infinitely better. Senator Ice Cube, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and Biggie, Notorious B.I.G. Oh, kind of ironic that I called him the big guy. Yeah, I got the Raw Blacks in the back, but Element was the best. I don't know if you should say you got the Raw Blacks in the back when showing me a picture of that rolling tray. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's the best way to phrase it. Elements is owned by Raw. No way! I didn't know that. Shit, really? I had no idea. But as you can tell, I'm not a massive papers guy. I love a joint when I'm smoking alone, but that is so rare. Or excuse me, alone or just with Clover. But that's so rare. Because the thing is, if I do that on stream, you've noticed even in the 2 streams that you've been in, I'm sure you've noticed how distracted I get. And I won't take a hit for 15 minutes. You know what I mean? If you have a joint going and you wait 15 minutes, the damn joint's gonna burn up. So, pipes definitely for stream. Clover actually doesn't like joints. So pretty much the only time that I smoke a joint is if I've walked off to a smoking spot somewhere, and that's just the easiest thing to bring. You know what I mean? Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh no, I'm frozen. Stop being frozen. No! At least it's not fully disconnecting. But yeah, no, I like joints. It's just I rarely ever have a chance to smoke them. What was funny? My parents are, and like they think weed is the same as educated on weed. But I was always accused of smoking it growing up, and you know, it was always like, yeah, you know, you're old enough to make your own decisions, but as long as you're living in this fucking house, you're not smoking weed. And I was like, fair enough, but I'm going to anyway. So I always got accused of it because, you know, they might smell it, but then, like, you know, they can never prove it because they never catch me and stuff. And then, oh, you hold the joint upside down. It's create a nice resin ring. It burns slower when you smoke through the resin. It tastes so good. I knew all the tips and tricks. That's a good idea. I may have to try that sometime. I will say, I'm not going to remember to do that. But I mean, I got some papers I could try. But yeah, they hated it. They always thought it was like the same as heroin. And I was like, no, I don't smoke weed. They were like, yes, you do. We can smell it. We just can't fucking prove it. And so right after I moved out, my truck had some trouble. I couldn't figure it out. My mechanic friend couldn't figure it out. But my dad was like, I don't have anything better to do right now. Let me tow your truck up here and I'll use it as a little project, see if I can get it working. I said, all right. So we did that. He comes down, he gets it, he tows it up there. And the next day, I get a picture. I get a picture from my mom with no caption, nothing. It was just the picture. And it was a picture of the Elements papers that I left in my truck. Nothing was ever said, nothing was ever mentioned about it, even when I went up there next time. But I went, hey, beautiful.
Hey, sexy.
Moi.
Let me get
a mic. But yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I talked to my dad about it. He was like, well, you know, you're living on your own, you make your own decisions, but I knew you were smoking weed.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
I was telling a story. I not fixed, but set we're lagging bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, instead of having to figure out which, watch that cord.
I know.
Mic is every time. What fucking hell? Instead of having to figure out which mic is which every time, I put one of the clips on mine and not on yours.
Oh,
okay. What?
That's your first bowl?
Yeah.
Just started
I didn't start till really late today.
You've been streaming for a while though, haven't you? Oh.
No.
I thought I saw you like start streaming at like 1 or something. Or 2, I guess.
Well, yeah. You expect me to start smoking within an hour and a half of starting the stream?
Yeah,
What the hell?
an hour and a half. That's pretty long.
You didn't even. What? No, it's not. You weren't even here to speed me up.
Oh, okay, that's what it
If
was.
you're not here to speed me up, yeah. Were you not smoking, I assume, since it's not the end of the day?
Shouldn't assume things. But if you don't want me to, I won't.
Well, don't phrase it like that. Jesus Christ, Chad's gonna think I'm telling you when you can and can't smoke. But that's up to you. I mean, you know, I'll point out that you said you're trying to do that better.
Yeah, I know.
But
and I yeah. I know. I did say that. And I also said I give up. Fuck that shit.
I think you should try to start like 4 New Year's resolutions at the same time. Let's do one.
Okay.
I feel like you wouldn't need to give up if you weren't trying to make 4 giant changes, or however many you did. Because I know you were like, work on your projects, not smoke weed until night, exercise. I don't know if you had any more, but
Pay off 2 cards.
yeah. So
Oh, you're talking about your parents
yeah,
sneaking around at your parents' place?
I never got truly caught. It was claimed many times because like I can smell it. I'm like, I'm not having. You've never seen me smoking. Why would I smoke? They would also accuse me of vaping, and I'm like, I'm not. I'm literally not.
A package has arrived.
Cool. I kind of want to go get that. Actually, not at this exact second, because I've got to smell so much like weed. Why are we lagging so bad? The snow's gone.
Right? There was... Hold on. Yesterday, a scheduled maintenance thing, but it was like overnight.
So they just fucked the internet up. It was working fine.
Maybe.
I'm sure people are calling about that. Though they may not know.
I was about to say maybe another squirrel's eating up a line.
Maybe. I was just saying, I don't really notice a difference when I'm downloading something or loading a video or something. It's only up. So I was saying maybe people aren't calling about that. Is there a way to submit a ticket without like actually calling?
Probably.
Okay.
Was it?
No, I'm figuring out how to submit a ticket.
Huh. Do you want to use my phone since the account's in my name? Oh. Never mind then. There's a lot of people with expired tags, apparently.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
Our leasing office sent out an email, basically like, if your car is on here, come visit the office to get a sticker if you don't want your car towed.
Oh, and that was for expired license plates?
Yeah, they have the no parking passes and expired tags.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot to lock the car.
I hooked the thing back down over there.
Hmm?
I hooked the thing back down.
Oh. Yay!
It's not. I really fucking hate that it's like your two options are test your internet or restart the gateway.
Oh, really?
And it's like, your internet's fine. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. I know whether the internet's fine or not. I didn't want you to test it. I want you to tell me where I can tell you that it's not fine. Maybe you do have to call him. Does their little AI thing work?
Lucy's inside her rock again.
Oh, really?
I might need to clean her tank.
Okay. Didn't you just do that?
At the beginning of, I don't remember. I think it's on the old calendar that's now in the trash. So
Okay.
I know. I think it was the beginning of the year, though.
Fucking hell! Who said?
Let's get
Who
spooky.
made me get spooky? Asshole.
I think it was at the beginning of the year because I remember my mom being like, Does Lucy like her Christmas present? And I was like, I haven't installed it yet.
I need to change it to, instead of saying "Let's get spooky," it says the name of the person. Mm-hmm. All right, who said that? Or who spookified me? Hey, it was R7. How the hell do you already have 1,000 points, R7? Anyway, we're spooky now. What time is it?
3:40.
All right. Well, we'll be spooky for 10 minutes. You know, it's really hard to find a mask that you can smoke through. I was looking for new Halloween masks. Like, just so we have a couple. And, man, ain't a lick of them got the mouth open.
Yeah.
So you can't smoke through them, you know?
No.
Either that or they'll have a little tiny slit. You know what I mean? That you'd struggle to try and find it when you're trying to smoke. None of them have the, like, blackout mesh, you know what I mean?
Right. Not where you need them to be. We'll have to wait till Halloween comes around again. Go check out a spirit store.
No, those are so expensive.
They are,
Is there a Party City around here?
there is a Party City.
That's where I got this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what, Party City is nothing like they used to be when I was little, but when I was little, there, you know that, well, you don't, because it's a different Party City, but the one in Columbia, it was like a store, right, of, like, you know, ribbons and balloons and all that kind of shit that they sold. And then the one in Columbia, it's pressed on my nose, the one in Columbia had a back room that, I don't know, it looked to be like what was a storeroom for whatever the business was there before. Mm-hmm. And they had turned it, and it was literally probably the size of our apartment, but, you know, stretched out. Mm-hmm. And it was wall to wall Halloween masks.
Oh, nice.
Just like every fucking one you could ever think of.
He didn't know what it meant.
Oh, yeah, you get me to get all spooky for 10 minutes. Yeah, and they would have them from, like, literally just a piece of cloth that was like $5, mm-hmm. all the way up to super, super ornate ones that have, like, you know, hair and, you know, horns and all kinds of shit like that. That would be like $100.
Nice.
I think this one was like $39.99 or something.
It's not terrible.
That's a pretty good mask. I used to have that other really cool one, but I cut it up to put it on my paintball mask. Mm. That was a cool mask because it was like, you know, it was like a paintball mask, but then here it was a zombie mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, that is cool. I don't know if I have any pictures of that, but. Sorry. You want one hit just to satisfy it?
Yes. That was not satisfying.
We'll take you 2 hits, man. I don't know if you got anything. It didn't look like it, but I also can't see very well.
That was much better.
No, was it?
It's still tearing. It might have been, but maybe not anymore. Are you serious?
Back up.
No.
You're like, I might get some more hits.
Exactly. Oh, there's a screen right there. It looks like maybe. It might not be a screen, but...
Think we lost the screen out here? Clover, everybody.
Yes, we did.
Oh, shit. Where the hell did that come from? That's not a clogged screen at all.
But it fell out of one of the pipes or something when donking it.
Maybe. I mean, I can only imagine that too, but I don't remember. That had to be what happened. But I don't remember ever being like,
oh shit.
Where the hell's the screen in this one? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We'll have to see which of the 3 pipes that we've been using. Well, no, I haven't used the snake pipe out here, so it would be only the green or the red.
Communicating. Hang tight. Yes. This is gonna say it's my fault, I guarantee you.
Let's see. Internet's fine. You're just unhappy with the speed. But it's like not that. Excuse me.
When you experience, see, they don't even consider this. When you're experiencing this problem, are you noticing it more with apps, gaming, or websites? I'm noticing it with upload speeds.
Uploads.
Yeah.
Streaming.
I guess.
Live streaming.
App. OBS.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it only gave you those options. It didn't let you type in your own thing?
No.
Oh, those bastards.
Well, good news. The connections and health are looking great. We have determined your internet connectivity is not related to your Xfinity services. Yeah, I'm sure. I knew when I put, I have my own router, it was going to be like, hey, we get out of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because y'all's router fucking sucks. Have you heard that commercial for the Xfinity routers? And the woman's like, Xfinity routers are designed to be able to handle up to 250 devices at the same time without slowing down.
Yeah.
I'm like, you just allowed to lie? It's not even like it's within 10% over.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's 28 devices on the
7,
network.
8. Oh, yeah, all the nests.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between everything, there's 28 devices on the network, and the Xfinity gateway was like, oh god, I can't do that.
And we weren't even on all of them at the same time or anything.
Yeah. That's literally a factor of 10 that they're exaggerating by.
Right.
I was talking about that with somebody at work, and when I said they said they're designed to handle 250 devices, and so they went, what? They were like, the new Netgear Orbi 7 can't handle 250 devices at once. For reference, that's a $2,000 mesh router system. You have to go into like enterprise level systems before you're gonna have something handle
that many, which is like, to give you an idea of how bad they're lying, you have to go into $20,000 networking systems before you can handle that many devices.
No.
What time is it?
You.
Whoa, that was wild. I wonder if it is noticing coincidences, or if humans have a better timing system than we give ourselves credit for. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like subconscious. If I were to sit there and like try to wait 10 minutes, you know what I mean? And then be like, okay, it's been 10 minutes. That's what I was focusing on. You never get close. No fucking way.
Yeah.
But when you don't think about it and it pops back in your brain, how many times is it, 10, 20 seconds, 2 seconds to go? I wonder if it's almost like we have a better internal alarm than we give our brain credit for. It almost seems, just one thing, it almost seems too frequent to be a noticing coincidences. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Continue.
I was gonna say, it's like when we're all standing around waiting for like the last 2 minutes of the day before we can clock out. If we like the last 2 or 1 minute, we're standing by the clock. We're out this like, longest minute of our lives.
Yeah. Meanwhile, where I work, if we manage to get done fast enough and we're waiting on that 15 minutes, usually anybody except Big Boss will be like, y'all just ready to get out of here. Because I'm ready to get out of here.
It's weird, and Big Boss is kind of our age. Maybe a little bit older.
I think he's a little bit older, yeah.
But not too much older.
No, he's not crazy old.
Yeah. So he's still not of the boomer mindset.
Yeah. Well, I think it's not so much his mindset as...
He's trying to do things kind of by the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if, if the store closes at... Or, excuse me, if not the store closes, if, everybody, including him, clocks out at not time to go,
Oh.
They're gonna be like, you're the fucking GM.
Right.
You gotta set an example.
Right.
Not as big a deal for the other managers.
My lead and I were talking the other day about how it's so different now that there's a different supervisor, not superintendent, but supervisor.
Yeah.
And different leads. So when, 2 years ago, we'd have our little stand-up meeting at 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock came, you just go stand in a little square and they'd tell us just whatever's probably going to happen today, and then we do some little exercises, which they got rid of that real fast. First we didn't, then we did it, and now we aren't anymore. And we'd have to, someone would have to say like some safety rules, just to keep everyone on their toes. So that was when we had a certain person as a supervisor. And then they got fired. Following supervisor still continued that at 6 o'clock and stuff, but he changed departments. So news, and then our current supervisor, we have our stand up, but it's like at 6:15.
Yeah.
because all the leads, there's all new leads now and everything too, because like all the leads that we had at the beginning, they've gotten like other positions, and so now the leads that we do have, it's like come 5:45, they're talking in the office about what they're going to tell us at the stand-up.
Yeah.
At 6:10, they're still talking about whatever that is going to be, or if they haven't gotten distracted about talking about other things. So yeah, we don't like get up from the bench until we see them come out the office, or else we all be standing there waiting for someone to tell us what to do for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Not me though. I mean, I do sometimes because I'm like.
Yeah.
But sometimes if I end up staying in the office, if I go like into the office when I first get there and just talking, come 6 o'clock, I'm like, oh, it's 6 o'clock now. I guess I'll get working. But if I go to the break area and sit amongst everyone else, I'm like, little free 20 minutes for me, haha.
Yeah. Three of my bosses have a morning meeting. Well, everybody has a morning meeting, but three out of 4 of them stand there, they give the rundown, they like give the acknowledgments, and this store is doing this and this store is doing this, and we're all like, I don't care what the other stores are doing. And but they'll go into that, and whoever had a really good sale the other day, and we didn't talk about how they did this, whatever. And then I have one boss who right before the doors open, you'll hear on your mic, doesn't even call anybody to the front, you'll just hear on your mic, 70K, 10 and 10, 85, 12 and 12. All right, let's do it. That's the morning meeting. Gives the goals, there you go.
Is that wears mask all the time?
No. He'll do that sometimes if it's like, oh shit, it got too late. Yeah.
Oh crap, we got people like waiting in the parking lot for us to open the doors.
Yeah. Dang.
I was a millisecond away from grabbing it. That's why my hands are a little on the tuck side, so I don't just be like, yep.
No, yeah, fair enough. What were you looking to do?
Did you have any games you wanted to show me in mind? Or
none that I already own.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Hmm?
Oh, none that you are like you don't own them?
Yeah, I wanted to show you Firewatch.
Oh, okay.
But it's like $20 on Steam.
Gotcha. Probably. I was probably going to, I don't know, actually, I have not.
Okay.
What did you want to do?
I don't know. I didn't have anything planned.
Oh, a raid.
There, you magnificent shithead.
Oh shit.
Let's get this fucking party started and paddle our way through some wild adventures.
How y'all doing, man?
I said that so relaxed. I'm super excited. I just can't make my voice say it.
Suck Leilani Titties.
That's a great name.
You glorious
I don't get it.
shithead.
What's
Let's get this
up?
pirate party
I mean,
started.
I'm down for sucking titties. Oh, Leilani's a person. Also a person in chat.
Lies.
Patchy's got a lot of shit to say.
Yo.
Oh, man. Steven. Bro, I was waiting too long to join. I need some of that. Bro, fucking, let me spark. Well, actually, if anybody wants to throw us a countdown, I literally just finished this bowl.
Yeah.
Exclamation point countdown in chat. We'll dedicate it to you.
We were just talking about what we were gonna do once we finished smoking.
I'm glad I didn't end. Oh, shit.
Uh-huh. Well, we're not finished. We have a whole other bowl that you normally do.
Yeah, who got that? Hey, the person getting their tits sucked. Let's get you up on the board.
Yo.
No,
it's
not
a
you, the
shitload.
person in chat.
Steve _N for joining the crew.
Rez
just made
here
this
can
Paddle's Day
totally
a hell of a
agree
lot
with
better.
I suck. He loves to suck titties too.
Oh, big facts. Not even small facts, big facts.
How the hell you spell? Okay, Leilani.
Let's go.
Dude, we gotta change the board too.
Yeah.
We gotta get you. Oh, hey, by the way, if y'all want to bring Tube Man to life, exclamation point Tube Man.
I think it's just a male thing. Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, there we go. Give chat some.
Here you go, chat.
Stab it in their eye. There you go.
I'm doing it low. Jeez.
All right, it's gonna come up. Love you though. We love y'all too. Thanks to whoever.
For sure love sucking on them big ass honkers.
By the way, who? Oh, it was Leilani herself who
Thank you for
dropped
the
the
raid.
raid. Well, shit, I'd give him a.
Totally, thanks.
I had to dedicate it to them whether they gave that countdown or not. Oh, and if y'all want to talk to Patchy Pat, exclamation point ask, and then whatever you want to ask.
Leilani, I feel you, girl. I know what it's like.
Oh my god, now that I know
Walmart, matey.
Leilani is a
Just plastic
person,
paddle
that
trying to
fucking name
navigate
is
this
so much
crazy
funnier.
world. You know?
Patchy, I can't fucking read what you're
Saying.
Oh, I brought the main view for that. If y'all gonna be talking to Patchy, I gotta see what he's saying. He's a nice guy.
From the wild seas of Walmart. It's true.
It is true. Thank you, internet, for fucking chilling out. After I get a fucking raid.
Oh, show them the real Patchy. This is why we have a talking AI Patchy.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Hey,
my
it's-
head got in there. I'm sorry.
It's real Patchy. Significantly harder to make that one talk.
That's why we have a robot AI paddle that has a personality. How do I ask it? Exactly. And then type out your question after
Looks like you've
ask.
come up empty,
Yeah.
But I'm here to help with
Steve
whatever you need. So don't be a
N
dumbass
says
and
going
hit me
out of
with
his
your
mind.
question.
Let me go buy some weed. I can join. Dude, I can chill with you guys. Hell yeah.
Welcome to our patio porch sesh.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
What
Sorry.
is my title? I think my title's. I hope it's not Sesh in the Snow. Because I haven't that for a while.
I've been manhandled.
And I don't think I ever did show the snow.
I've had my fair
I think you
share
took
of
Chad
rough
out one
seas
time.
and dumbass humans trying to steer me like a fuckface.
Did we ever put pictures? Did we ever put pictures in the Discord?
Yes, I put the drone shots in the Discord. Oh, by the way, what kind of streamer would I be if I didn't shield the Discord?
Have you been... Oh, I didn't know what he said.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Oh, wait. Oh, you bet.
I gotta leave my laptop up so I can read what he says.
He says, "You bet your ass I have." Being a paddle means sailing some rough seas and having humans use me on all kinds of surfaces.
Patchy's a wild dude. We started off with a chill Patchy. I was like, we gotta edit that a little bit.
Your title is Sesh.
That's a good one. Oh, by the way, what's your... Oh my god, I'm retarded.
Is a trip. Man,
Live?
floating around
I'm gonna
with
read
good
that.
vibes and a chill attitude. Being mostly yellow just
Complete
means
your
I'm always
sentence.
ready to run someone's head. Even if I'm a bit of a fuckface sometimes.
Have you? Oh, I'm retarded. Okay, and you answered your own question.
Oh god, what was I gonna say though? Because it was something I realized and that I needed to do. Shit, I don't remember. Oh yeah. I totally forgot to follow Leilani.
Do it.
I am. I'm working on it. There you go. They even dropped an exclamation point alert.
Let me go pee pee.
I'm so offended by,
And I'll call you
as
booty
Botrick
cheeks.
said.
Bruh.
There you go. Have a follow.
I'ma leave a lurk. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, lurk.
See you later, big booty having ginger. It's like us on stream, except the dude's the streamer. You should have made it. You should have made your username.
What?
Yo, Leilani, thanks for jumping aboard this crazy ship. You magnificent fuckface.
I mean, that would be the
Let's paddle
reverse
through some
gender
good
of what
times
he
together.
said.
We weren't permanent like that when I made Twitch.
That's true.
Ska.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were just gonna fucking start scatting over there.
No. Ska.
Yeah, South Carolina. The down near the coast.
Down by the sea.
Oh.
We seem chill. Thank you. We try to be.
Dude, hell yeah. We throw the fuck out of some good vibes, dude. I mean, dude, if y'all want to come back, rock and roll. By the way, Tube Man, exclamation point Tube Man. He got stuck earlier.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Turkish tried to redeem it, and he went,
Ooh, the Netherlands.
Oh, shit.
I
It's
tried to
almost-
say Netherlands the other day at work or something, and I ended up saying Nether Regions. It was great, but also not.
Oh, man, you're from the nether regions, yeah. They're like, you could have played it off as like a fucking D&D reference or something.
Yes.
You know, Amsterdam, it's like...
We've never been.
People
but
in America don't like me.
You
All
do
my
get
viewers are
a lot
international.
of overseas watchers. What time? Wait, what is that? Is it like 1 a.m. for you guys or something? The Nether Realm. I don't know what time it is for them.
I think instead of doing that as a stream monitor, I'm going to turn it sideways and use it as chat that I can see.
Oh, okay. So do your other things.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's only 10:08. Oh shit! Y'all use the 24
Oh,
hour
okay.
in Netherlands? I didn't know that.
It is 4 p.m.
Is it
4:08 p.m.
TwitchCon gonna be there? What? Oh. All right, I gotta pack another bowl. Damn, we just got done with that one.
Oh, I think I just answered that question. It's 4:09 p.m.
Hey,
Close to 4:20.
we'll definitely be smoking it.
Ow,
Rob.
fuck my elbow.
I'm good.
Nyeh.
I saw the glass like deform because I was looking like above it and I saw the reflection of what I was looking at go.
Are you in the past or the future? I guess we're the past. It's still
Fuckface.
Thursday.
Welcome
No,
aboard.
it is
Respectfully,
Wednesday,
fans.
my
Let's
dudes.
have a blast and
Yeah.
ride the
The
waves of this
29th for
stream
us.
together.
I'll agree. I'm way too high.
I wish it was Thursday so that tomorrow could be Friday.
Time math is a bitch.
It's 8:09, same time zone as... I can't see the rest of the word.
I get that we have started with
Thanks for the follow!
the Hey, thank you.
I don't know why I did my hands in the air. No one can see me.
Yeah. Well, once I get the payout this month, we'll put part of that towards you having a body again. I call it Swedansk, but it's Sweden. Want me to check what's going on in your country? Wait, what?
Oh, respectful. I couldn't read it because it was behind the on-air sign. I was like, I can't read whatever that word is because it was... when I was reading it, it was at the on-air part, so I was like, I can't read it. Want me to check what's going on in your country at 2210?
Yeah.
I think we're the most advanced time for the U.S. East Coast is the first of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the West Coast is what's behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time math sucks. Why didn't we just figure out however many oscillations of a cesium atom that there
Throwing some
are?
big words out there, man.
Why didn't we just figure out how many oscillations of a cesium atom there are in a day from time sunup to time sunup again? And then divide that by 10. And then divide both those by 10. Then divide those by 10. And that would get you your second. You figure out how many are in that. Hey, Tube Man!
Excuse me.
Not this year. We're going next year, Rotterdam.
They're talking about
TwitchCon. Yeah, you killed him. And then we would have a base 10 time system. You wouldn't have to do the fucking convert from 60 to halves or whatever in your head. You know what I mean? How like 30 minutes is 0.5 hours.
Right. I don't know, man. Never been. I can't read all of that. There, just heard some stuff from Leia.
What?
Oh, we got some bits.
Oh, we did?
Rasmus is too busy talking to notice.
I was. I'm sorry. Thank you for the bits. Why isn't everyone just doing the 24-hour clock and messaging? Yeah. Well, the 24-hour clock, I feel, is not that different from the 12-hour clock. Oh, respectfully, Fins. What's up? I hadn't seen you yet. How you doing?
He's the one that said he called Sweden Swedensk.
Oh shit! I wasn't really paying attention to the names. I was paying attention to the messages.
He was talking.
I need to set that up as chat. Badly.
Rez is like squirrel.
All right, so we got to change this. Guys, I'm going to shower. Have a nice stream. Hey,
Have a nice shower.
we shall. And thank y'all for the raid. That was really awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows. And I'm gonna be honest, I hope to see y'all in here again. Oh, and like I said, Discord. Oh shit!
Jesus, you scared me.
Y'all pumped me over 900. That's the first time I've been over 900 followers.
Woot woot.
We kept getting to 899, and then like I'd have to ban somebody, or like somebody would unfollow or something like that. We get to 899 again, and I have to ban somebody, or somebody would unfollow. And we're not only at 900, we're at 901.
I guess TwitchCon in the
TwitchCon.
UK is Rotterdam in May,
Where the
or at the end of May.
hell did I drop the dab tool?
Right there.
It is.
Let's see, where's our TwitchCon?
Bullshit. You
San
ain't going
Diego, and it's in October.
to fucking be honest.
You're not going to fucking get a shower. Isn't it a little coincidental
Ahoy.
that
Thanks
Leilani
for hopping aboard
disappeared,
this wild ride.
went to
You
lurk,
glorious shithead.
and then what? 30 seconds later, the user I suck Leilani's titties is like, I'm gonna go get a shower. Bullshit.
It's gonna do what his name implies.
Exactly.
You need one more for 900 now.
Oh no! Did it go back down? Hey! I can't read what that says. Safab09. Thank you for the follow.
Say Fab D.
Mine says 902 because of I was watching it when you followed. Dude, save Bandy, that's my second account guy. Oh, thank you. Double follow.
Let me go to your page.
Triple follow.
It does say 902.
Over follow.
It does say 902 followers
Yay.
on your page now, at least when I went to it. But hey, we will take as many as we can get.
Yeah, if you got 4 or 5 more accounts, I wouldn't complain.
I wasn't trying to. I was like, oh, did we lose some?
Yeah. Yes, people came in here, they were like, all right, I'll follow from the raid. And then they were like, this is bullshit. I don't like this. Anyway, yeah, I super appreciate it. That's the first time I've been over.
But you've made the second bowl?
Haha, their boyfriend and girlfriend, by the way. These Leilani account. Yeah, they had told us that earlier. That was funny. We saw I Suck first. And she laughed and I was like, who is Leilani? And came in and I was like, oh, gotcha. I hope so, but I only have one laptop and one phone. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Y'all are the best.
This one is majorly to Leilani. I swear to Christ. Internet, you better chill the fuck out.
Don't be losing it now.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I've been having a little bit of internet troubles. If the stream starts freaking or something, I'm not leaving. When I leave, I tell I'm gonna leave.
Can I join in on this one?
Do you want to?
Yes.
Will you want to later?
Yes.
Will you have wanted to later?
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, you started. Oh, you already started.
I already did start it.
The emergency lighter.
Oh, I was gonna. No. That was a good shot.
It was. Ladle, ladle, ladle.
Boink.
Ladle, 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 ladle.
Ladle, 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 ladle.
Ladle.
I love your hat, man. Thank you. Thank you. Old ass hat. I love it too. Ironic who said that.
Oh. But it's with a V.
True.
I bet I would have been one of those annoying people that would probably annoy the shit out of Steven and call him Stefan. Or, to be extra funny, is it Ian or An for him?
Ian.
Stephen. Hey, Stephen. I wonder if he would have hated me for that.
Ahoy, you filthy landlubber. Big thanks to a respectful.
Thanks for the follow, respectfully, Finn.
Yeah! Oh shit!
Yay!
Oh, he was
Fake one.
a fake one.
Fake one. Respectfully, Fins?
I think he's talking about Patchy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I used to have a cat named Finn.
True.
Finn Valentine. Or Valentino.
I never knew that. I knew that you had a cat named Finn, but I didn't know he had a last name.
Middle name. His last name was my last name.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but he wasn't the only one with a middle name, but he was the only one out of the group that I had at the time with a middle name.
Gotcha.
Mittens had a middle name, but I can't remember what it was. Ooh, damn, there's a lot of Finns out there. He was the cutest cat too. He would meow your ear off.
No, really?
Yeah, he'd meow, and then you could meow back at him, and he'd meow back at you, and then you'd just have like a little meow conversation.
There you go.
Yeah. And he liked to get on my shoulder when I was sitting in the chair. But he was named after the wrestler Finn Balor.
Who?
Finn Balor.
I don't know.
Finn Balor.
I get that he has a name. I was just saying I don't know who that is.
Ah.
My username is taken from the night I finished. Actually, my real name is way different. Yeah, but is your real name as respectful?
I almost thought it was respectfully Finn's. I thought it was almost like saying you were claimed by somebody who is named Finn.
No. Oh, you were thinking there was an apostrophe, right?
Yeah, respectfully.
Right
Finn's.
after the N. Yeah, gotcha.
Like I'd be respectfully Rez's. Or I suck Rez's cock.
Respectfully. It's not that a common name, and it kind of sounds like a respectful Japanese thing. Yeah, really? Interesting. Man's a Finnish samurai over here.
It's a cool name. I guess I gotta just come closer.
Yay. Yeah, keep scooting.
Oh no, where'd the lighter go?
My God.
It's just
I never once lose my lighter. Why don't you just keep it in your hand?
I do things with my hand.
Okay. Well, I do have a Japanese samurai kunai tattooed on my shoulder with the word courage. What is a kunai? Every other word in that sentence made sense to me.
They look like
Cast
sharp
a spell on me
pointy.
or something?
No, aren't the kunais the like butt plugs of blades? Looks like a butt plug, but really, really sharp and long.
Oh, like the throwing thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a 2D butt plug.
A kill you butt plug.
Yeah. So you're saying Finn's got a butt plug tattooed on his shoulder?
No.
Was that your assessment of the situation?
Nope, that was just the bestest way I can think of the shape. Never mind.
I'm in a shuriken. I mixed up the names.
It's the throwing star. Okay. I could have been wrong. I was like, is it that? Is it?
What was I talking about? Or you were talking? Because I know what you're talking about. And it is something you throw, but I don't know what they're called.
What, the throat star? Or the
No. The one that
kunai?
looks like a
The butt
one that
plug?
looks like a butt plug, except it's got sharp sides.
The dangerous butt plug?
Ask ChatGPT, what's the Japanese weapon that looks like a butt plug?
Okay, yeah, the kunai is the butt plug.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about.
I'm gonna tell my friends in Looty Booty.
What, that one of my viewers has a butt plug tattoo?
No. I don't know, kunai just popped into my head for some reason. You throw kunais as well. That is true.
A
They're
shuriken.
like a one-bladed shuriken.
A shuriken's cool as fuck, though. I've always thought shuriken were like, what's the point? Because if you throw that at somebody, I mean, it's gonna mess them up, but not that bad. Now, shurikens are cool to like throw at stuff, but from a practical point of view, as far as taking someone out, it seems like it would be way fucking harder.
Nice. You guys monitors. Yay.
What?
My friend shared his setup. He just got like a new computer and stuff like that.
Nice.
He's got the rainbow keyboard.
Oh, the gay one that makes it go faster?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Today, I used deadly kill you butt plug to describe a kunai. You aim at head and heart.
I can imagine that working for the kunai.
Maybe a throat.
Maybe shuriken are heavier than I'm imagining them to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you watch anime.
A sword can cut through a tank. I've seen it in an anime before.
I like the speed you throw shit. You know,
Yeah.
it might be more about the speed you're able to put or force you're able to put behind it yourself.
Yeah. Did you ever see the person calculated before how fast what's her face's boobs would have had to been moving to move out of the way of the bullet in High School of the Dead?
Oh. No.
And it's like thousands of miles per hour.
Especially with the size of her boobs.
Well, because relative to her boobs moving, the bullet's only moving like this fast.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And her boobs are moving faster than the bullet moving. So at minimum, you know. My next tattoo is going to be a half sleeve, Old Norse text and style. Later I'll make it a full sleeve because it's hella expensive.
It is, I guess, over there too. But yeah, tattoos be expensive. I had a half sleeve ideas, but it turned into, what would you call that? A stocking?
I don't know.
Pants leg?
Doggo.
Doggy. If it not pants leg, it moved from the top of my shoulder to the elbow to the knee down to the ankle is my idea. I've got ideas. I don't have anything sketched up though.
You're talking to somebody else about tattoos. They be like, "You got a sleeve?" Be like, "No, I got a pants leg."
I'm gonna call it stocking.
Yeah, that sounds better than pants leg.
Look at my knee high. The thing is, the leg we decided on already has 2 tattoos, so it's kind of not quite started. It's only started because of changed plans. But now I've got to adjust where I'm gonna put the things. Pants leg.
Old Norse is so cool though. Gonna look like a Viking.
What was that first word?
Old Norse?
Oh. World?
Oh, is that what I said?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what you sounded like you said. That's gonna be so cool, man.
That would be cool.
I love tattoos.
1 hour and 45 minutes. Still got it.
Wow.
Kinda.
Have you restarted?
I've restarted about 5 times a day.
Oh.
But for this stream, you got it. How you doing today, Devlin?
You still got it though. We had a whole raid that you got it.
I should take the video for first, you know, that like spins up and goes number 1. Reverse it and then add that on to the end and put them together. And then that way, instead of it coming up 1 and then just disappearing, it'll go 1.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, lol, sick as fuck. Yeah.
Oh no.
Both my wife and I have bad colds with a fever. Oh no, he was telling that last night. That he was coming down with something. He went to bed and was like, I hope doesn't get worse, but damn, that sucks, Devlin.
Didn't you just get back from like your daughter's like birthday event thing? Is that someone else?
I thought that was Devlin. It's rough to remember everybody's goings on when you got like, you know, 30 people total to remember what's happening.
I want spring right now. I'm sick and tired of this weather and darkness. We've heard, especially after that snowstorm that we had, quote, quote, snowstorm.
Yeah, finish is like...
I've heard so many people say, I'm ready for summer. I'm like, you're not ready for summer. Be ready for spring, not summer.
Exactly.
Summer here can fucking die and I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Summer could become fall and I'd be happy. Because the fall here is basically a nice summer.
No joke. We've for about 2 weeks it hasn't really got above 40, and it was dipping down into the 20s a lot at night. This is the first.
Yeah, I might have to turn on the AC.
Yeah. I didn't go outside for a little bit because I thought it was cold, and then I was like, Google, what's the temperature? And it was like, it's 70 degrees. And I was like, oh shit.
It was pretty much kind of cold until 1 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Because I was running around outside with a jacket on and stuff. With a jacket on, and that's not usual for me. Except for the past 2 weeks because it's been fucking cold.
Yes, we did get back from a weekend away. I have only had one bowl today, and that's nothing for me by this time. Look at yours. Yeah, I'm only up to 1.98.
You gotta change both numbers because you're not smoking this whole bowl by yourself anymore.
Yeah. You jumped in on that. Well, it would still be 1, but it'd be 0.48.
Right.
And then you'd be
52.52.
Yeah. You're so smart.
Spring. When does your spring start? Like, when does it feel amazing? What month?
Oh, I never finished up the thought.
Normally, he's only had about 5 or 6 by this time. Damn.
Damn,
Nice.
bro, that's more than me.
Oh, he also it's the smoke shop.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. I'd probably be smoking all day too if I was a smoke shop.
If he's not delivering.
Yeah. Spring here is usually amazing. Can't wait. Like April, I'd say earlier mid-April.
Days.
We're not out of it yet. We're only in January.
Yeah.
The coldest month is the next one.
March usually we'll start feeling it, and then April is like the really nice spring, but then May comes and it starts feeling like summer, and then it feels like summer from mid May to friggin' September.
We don't really have a big fall. It's
We
more
really
like
don't.
it's really hot. Now it's cold.
And then even October is only like, it's still hot, but it's not as humid.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we've also had 90 degrees on Christmas more than once. We, like April, I'd say, or mid-April, we could still get snow in March. Ain't no way we'd ever get snow in March.
My sister did send me a picture though. She lives in Ohio, and it was May, like middle of May, and she's like, it snowed today, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? But we did have that hailstorm in June about 2 years ago. That fucking sucked.
Yeah, I think you can get hail any time of the year, because it freezes a lot higher in the atmosphere where it's still cold. I may be wrong on that, but I'm almost positive that's how hail works.
It sucked for us because that meant so many damaged things.
Yeah.
And then we actually hired like an outside company to fix all the damages.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Where's the colors? That's all day I heard.
What?
Getting dents out of things.
Oh, gotcha.
They were using some little hammer thing.
Interesting. You'd think they'd use one of those suction things.
Somewhere.
He was like, punk.
Like literally. Ah ha ha!
That was good.
Is that gonna is it?
I don't think so. It's a good bit behind.
Yeah.
You should
My face. I did it. Kinda did it in stream.
yeah. Would you mind refreshing that? Like closing that and reopening it?
Yeah. In northern part, spring comes 1 month.
Oh shit.
Yeah, can you read that?
In the northern part, spring comes 1 month after us down here. This winter has been shit. Last year we had at least half a meter of snow and -25. Damn! That's a foot and a half, a little bit over. About 1.6 inches.
Yeah.
Or that'd be
What?
half. That was retarded. I said did you hear what I said?
No, it kind of was.
I said that'd be a foot and a half. A little bit over, more like 1.6
It's
inches.
the same. He did.
Foot and 7 or 8 inches. Either way.
It was like a trick question that I had once in a middle school or whatever. What's the difference between 90 minutes and a half hour? Or, sorry. What's the difference between 90 minutes and an hour and a half? And the answer was nothing.
Oh, damn.
They're the same.
Yeah, 1 and 6 inches, same time. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, negative
I've
25.
definitely never seen 1 and 6 inches in my entire life.
I remember a snow up in North Carolina, but I was really small, so I don't know technically how many inches that was, and it could have been like, oh, this is only like 3 inches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you know, to me, it's probably like, oh my god.
Yeah.
My sisters were able to build a snowman that was about this high.
No, really?
Yeah, and I knocked it over apparently.
What nationality would you be disrespectful towards?
What?
He's respectful to Finns. So what nationality would he be disrespectful? I feel that's a fair question. Were he not disrespectful to another nationality, I feel he couldn't claim to be respectful to one. There'd be no contrast to be made.
You're a silly goose. And I love you.
At least we ain't getting the northern winters here. I'm at least glad for that, but our record of cold was -34. Jesus Christ. But
Wait,
up there,
is that Celsius?
it might be. I still like. I don't fucking know. But up there, it can tip the -55 to anyone who is an asshole or mistreats others. Yeah. What is -34? Gender and nationality doesn't matter if they're assholes that deserve the disrespect. Fair enough. He's like, so everybody but Fence.
Don't listen to him. I just sit on a cactus and respectfully, of course. Oh, just sit on a cactus. Yeah, I just Bogart. Oh well.
No.
Oh, okay.
Man, that was a much more chill raid than the last one I got. The last one I got was a bunch of fucking trolls. These people were all chill.
Be right back for me.
Burb for you?
Burb for me.
Burb. Cactus as a butt plug is my new invention. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. There's probably some people that would do it. You know what's way? You know, so people think cactus.
Opportunity to tell them to go sit on a kunai.
You know, either the big thing with the big spikes or the little thing still with the, you know, but it still has kind of big spikes. You know what is the worst cactus of all time? I hate this cactus. Of course, there's crazy for everything. It grew at this place. I don't remember why we went there. But like as a kid, we went there a lot. Either way, it grew around this tree out there, and the leaves were like petals almost, and it grew along the ground. But the needles weren't long and spiky, and you could see them. They were little patches of what looked like fur, except it was patches of like hundreds of little needles. And if you barely even brushed it, it would rip them out in your finger. And they were clear, so you could not find them all. It was just like, it would just hurt for days until they worked their way back out. Oh yeah, another kid. That's so much worse than the big prickly cactus. The big one's like, ah, motherfucker. Oof. All right, I'm good. You know what I mean? Those little fucking spiny hairs are like, oh my God, they fuck you up for days. I remember when I was little, I wanted to bring some home. I don't know why. I was fucking stupid. But I wanted to bring some home. And I was riding home with my grandmother, and I snuck it in the car, and I put it in the like handhold to shut the car door. And I took it out, and then like the next day, we were going somewhere, and I shut the car door, and my hand immediately started going crazy. Then we never were able to get them all out because they're so tiny and fine. We vacuum it and stuff, and then eventually, you know, later something I guess would fall out of a crack, and you go to shut it and be like, ah, motherfucker. I've never been hit with poison ivy though. Have you?
What?
Ever experienced poison ivy?
Yes.
Have you ever touched one of those little cactuses that have like petals instead of like a stick? And instead of like big thorny spikes, they have that little...
It almost looks fuzzy.
Yeah.
I've touched one,
Yeah.
but not with enough force to do anything.
This is a different one then.
Oh.
Because the ones I'm thinking of, you can...
If you brush it, it gets you.
Oh, yeah. It has... The whole thing isn't fuzzy. It's little... It almost looks like it grows eyes, like a potato. Except in those, it looks fuzzy.
Oh.
And those, it's like hundreds of little spikes. But they're tiny, tiny.
I don't think I have them.
Damn.
I've just seen like, ooh, like the house cactuses, you know, that they have in like the stores that you can buy.
Oh, Christmas cactus?
No, not those ones, but like cactuses.
Oh, the little tiny ones in a pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. This thing's a bitch. Because they get in your hand, and then since they were clear, you, like, since they were so fucking tiny, you could not get them all with tweezers. So your finger just hurt for a couple days.
Till they, like, break out or get pushed out or something.
Ugh.
I said at work today about how you find children disgusting.
They are.
I think we were talking about like birth control and I'm like, yeah, little baby Colton.
We'll have to check out Leilani's stream sometime.
Agreed. Delivered. Oh, I wonder if it was mine.
No, what yours what?
I got something from Amazon.
Oh. Well, if you go get that, would you be willing to get the ultrasonic cleaner too?
I'd have to do it now. I think they close up at 5:30.
Well, it's 4:52 now. Would you be willing to boogie?
Yeah.
No, I got it. I got one too.
Oh,
So
you
it
did
should
too?
be
Okay.
possibly both.
I guess.
Yay! I don't have to get a.
Don't call yourself post-hardcore fan if you can't name one of their albums.
You might want to throw some a heavy dose of perfume on. You know what I mean?
Should maybe change my shirt.
Yeah, change your shirt if you can, or not if you can, but it would be easy enough. Change your pants and throw a good dose of perfume on. Yeah, mine says delivered today.
Okay. I'll also check the mail.
Mine actually might be outside
I will check.
because it says delivered to, and then it says our apartment. Well, I am gonna get to bed though because I work today and I'm a little dead, free tomorrow, and then work whole ass weekend. Have a nice chill rest of your stream. Smell you later, dude. I really hope you do smell us later. Y'all were awesome. Thank you. Fucking drop back in whenever you feel like.
Ditto. And yeah, I totally feel you if you like
that's the wrong
whatever 10 p.m., 1 a.m., whatever.
Does UPS go to the door? Oh, never mind. Received by Steffi. You heard what time I said it was, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
It's not gonna take me a half hour to get there.
I don't know. Right. You toasted. It's 23, so 11 p.m. Good night, y'all. We'll see you respectfully, Fins. Like I said, I'd love to see y'all back in here. Y'all were fucking sick as hell. I'm gonna try to check out Leilani's stream sometime. And if I ever have a decent amount of viewers, I'll raid her sometime. Would you hit the light? Yeah. Nice. Thank you. All right. Dude, y'all had some crazy ass timing too. Me and Clover were seriously talking about what we were gonna do after I ended stream, which not like when I ended stream later, but when we were fixing to end in about 2 minutes. Oh my God, y'all had some crazy good timing. I'm so glad I didn't end. Oh, my back. Ooh, man. Everybody lurking out there. I don't know. Some people might be lurking. I don't know if you're lurking out there, but if people are lurking out there, I appreciate y'all too. Because that's just awesome, you know? Thanks for popping in the stream right after the one that you chose to watch. I appreciate it. I need to turn that light up. Give me 1 second. And then, if anybody's out there, I would love an exclamation point countdown so we can start. What, the third bowl? Yeah, the third bowl. Ooh, God, gotta get my leg on. Gotta get my leg on. Let's bounce the light up. What's the battery pack at? 7? Why is it 7? The fuck? Why did Chloe? Maybe she didn't do that. I don't think she did that. Oh yeah, that's easy to pull right out of there, isn't it? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go see if there's like a quick snack or something. I will be right back, y'all. All right. Ow. Y'all still be able to hear me though. We're boogie again right now. What do we got? 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 No, I don't want to. Ooh, Pop-Tart. Hell yeah. That's quiet enough. Because we had ramen, and ramen's good, but ramen's fucking loud. Which is fine, but it's not fine on stream. I don't want to subject y'all to the crunch, crunch, crunch. Hey, I'm back. Let me turn that light up just a little bit more.
Oh, it's because it's shit. It just died. All right, let me plug it into the USB. I was like, why is it so dim? Oh, yeah. Good Lord, that's dim. All right, well, that'll charge. Let me sit back down with the little bit of snack we got. Oof. All right, back to hurting. Hell yeah. Pop party. How about y'all? Y'all pop tarting? The light turned back off. I guess I gotta let it charge for a little bit. They just put less and less stuff on these, don't they? Hey, you're back.
The Pop-Tart. Oh, shit. No.
Oh.
I like a blueberry.
I like blueberry.
Yeah, you do. Night. Yeah, both of our things were in the office.
Nice. Sorry if it was a lot to carry.
It wasn't super heavy. It was just a semi-big box. For my small
It's a big vibrator.
for your butt.
For our pipes. I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, it is. I thought you were making a joke.
I was making a joke. It's a big old vibrator.
I was adding on for your butt. Did you wanna get in?
If you want.
You don't have to.
Well, I mean, we got.
Let me get my mic back on. Take my shoes off.
Well, I guess we can actually head in.
Well,
No, I thought there were more people.
Oh.
I thought there were a lot more people in chat.
Oh, okay.
Because it was showing a lot of people in the user list, but when I checked the actual count, it said 3.
Oh.
Meaning me, you, and Pirate Paddle.
No. Maybe Declan.
Yeah, so I think the other people it's showing in the user list are people who were probably away from their keyboards when Leilani ended. And so their computer switched over to my stream, but they're not actually watching my stream. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like what'll happen whenever you raid someone and my account will do it in the computer.
Well, let's see if anybody's online to raid.
That's fine.
Hmm?
I said, yeah. That's fun.
No. All right, well, I will be back later, y'all. I'm gonna take a little break right now, but we'll see ya later. That was a little redundant. Thank y'all for rating. Thank y'all for being chill. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for everything you did. I hope to see you back.
Understand that everyone probably went to bed.
Yeah. But do hope to see you back. And we'll see you then.
Probably see Devlin later if he's not sleeping his cold away.
Yeah, true. And specifically, thank you to Leilani.